rained on or if it stayed beautiful and sunny. Completely gone. I don't know why you promised me these things. There's definitely no coffee up here.
You're so sure about that, huh? I will not break this promise. Not too bad. So today, it's more of a mission than a ride, is kind of how I'm looking at it. And the mission is to just find a little spot just outside of town. We've got one in mind that we're heading to. We're gonna get out off of this road and into the national forest where you can take your bike. There's a cool little pond, spot to make a fire, whip up a nice latte in the middle of the woods. And I know you guys enjoy the tranquil vibes out in the woods, so we want to take you along.
Just hit the jackpot.
Oh my god, more free stuff,
we may have to
Nikki.
come back with the truck.
We're just gonna start riding with a trailer.
Look, everything and the kitchen sink.
And the kitchen sink.
That looks like a nice AC unit, right?
Cross-country skis.
Birdcage for Jamie.
Birdcage for Jamie.
A gift for everyone. Do you hear that thunder?
We just gotta start riding with the trailer.
It's thundering.
Oh man, is it? Oh yeah, and it's like right where we're heading to. Last one to get hit by lightning wins. Boy, that thunder is getting louder. Like right over where we're gonna go too, so I hope this works out for us. We're getting there, We're almost to the National Forest Road. So this little place, the Shamrock Grove, they do a nice job. They have like a little cidery and they do little events and they just kind of keep it really well maintained. I think they got goats back here too, which is always fun. There's the goats. Look at that watermelon growing, holy cow. Yeah, that was cool. We've got a big hill to push up and then that takes us into the National Forest boundary where we get on some of these old forest roads, snowmobile trails.
When the winter sadness clears, I wanna go fire, escaping from here. All of my
Time's a lot shorter than I remember.
You know, the last time we did this was a mountain manure tour with about 80 pounds of crap on our bikes. So yes, it probably does feel easier.
Officially into the National Forest, White Mountain National Forest. Check that out, it's all washed out to the left, don't fall off. Wow, that's really washed out. That's like 4 feet down now. I think it passed over us. It is, it's really nice over here. Working our way up this little trail.
winter sadness clears.
Well, all of my hope for a coffee is completely gone. I don't know why you promised me these things. There's definitely no coffee up here.
You're so sure about that, huh? I wouldn't be so sure.
Your track record's pretty bad.
My track record of promising mid-ride or post-ride lattes is pretty poor, to be fair. It's a pretty bad record. I always look things up. Says there's something there.
Oh,
so
you can literally mark anything on Google Maps.
So we're I promise I will not break this promise that there's gonna be a latte when we get to where we're going.
Just to pull one out of here. Where does that go then? Same Adams Farm?
Yeah, that goes back to Adams Farm.
Cool.
Love the big mature trees. Nice and quiet, no road noise, no nothing, just the birds.
Oh, this is the hill that I thought we already did.
She keeps giving me a hard time about where's the latte gonna be. You'll see. You'll see. Patience, right? Patience. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Back there, I felt like the climb felt shorter, and now I feel like the climb feels longer.
Yeah, because I thought it was closer.
Yeah. Is it a right here?
Nope.
Nope, that's not it. Coming up. Oh, this is beautiful right here. Yeah, shade does feel good. It's hot in the sun. Summer's back, man. We had some like cold snap nights up in the mountains, just normal nights. You get in the 40s and 50s in the summer sometimes at night. I love this spot though. Wow, it's really grown in. This descent's pretty fun, especially on the gravel bikes because it makes it a little more spicy. Oh boy. The old budget burrito taking a beating. It's a little rough in spots, but if you're cautious enough and you pick your line, you're good. Woohoo! Whoa, that's right there. Jump over that. Wow. I don't know what's rattling right now, but it's rattling. We're almost there. These types of rides are why I still kind of prefer the 650B tire size for a gravel bike. Now my mountain bike's a 29er. It's a 29 by 2.5 Maxxis Minions. You know, they're meant to dig in and rip corners and stuff like that. But they're kind of slow for efficiency. For a mountain bike, they're okay. But when you go to the 700C or 29er, it's harder to find bikes that have the 29 with big tire volume. This thing will fit up to almost a 2.3 inch, which takes a lot of the sting off the bumpy terrain. And it's obviously, you know, where you ride specific, but where we ride a lot has a mix. And that mix tends to have mountain bike terrain. Having that extra tire really makes the bike a lot more fun. It makes it feel confidence inspiring. And our climbs are very, very steep. They're almost like hike a bike. Like right now, this is steep. The taller the tire, the more you're reducing your climbing ratio. So you've just made that climbing ratio not as suited for steep riding. And the other thing too, is if you're on a budget like Nikki and I always are, those bikes tend to be a lot cheaper. It's sort of your own discretion. I never feel hindered in any way by this tire size. So if you could just share that, something to consider if you live in like a rugged, sort of very mixed terrain area like we do. Gives you a little bit of the best of both worlds. Are you ready for an espresso? For a latte?
I was
in the woods at this beautiful spot.
I was literally born ready.
You were born, you were ready like 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yep. You told me that was a water bottle.
It's not.
Okay.
Check this out. So take your water.
I love that you're trying to squirt that in.
There was a leaf in it. Put your little cap on. You hold it till it beeps.
And you put the espresso in it at home?
Yeah, I put the espresso in at home. I'll show you how to do it in a second. And then in 200 seconds it says, you will have fresh brewed espresso. What do you think of that?
I am so ready.
Are you skeptic?
No. Never.
Oh, you trust? Okay.
I trust
We got
this
our.
one.
I even brought little glasses from home. A little splash. Splash of cream, maybe a little more. Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah. Oh, look at that crema. That's actual espresso.
It's legit espresso.
Yeah. Whose is this?
What do you think of that?
Mine?
That's yours, bro.
It's so perfect and hot and just everything you want in the middle of the woods.
Pretty cool, huh?
Awesome. Oh, it's really good.
It makes, I've tested it a couple times without you knowing, and it
What a game
makes,
changer.
yeah. This thing is made by a company, I believe they're based out of Boulder, Colorado. It's made by a company called Out In, like out in nature, is sort of their deal. 200 seconds, and you get like an awesome, it actually tastes so good.
It does.
I was shocked. I've been using it for a while. I wanted to really like put it through the ringer before I showed you guys. And because I like to test things and make sure it's something that I really do want to use or that Nikki really does want to use. It's less than a full water bottle, that's for damn sure. It's much less weight than a full water bottle. Yeah.
Barista approved.
Yeah, check it out. Barista approved. Nikki's a barista, so she's a good gauge of whether it makes a good espresso, and I think it makes an excellent
You guys hear that?
espresso. Yeah.
Why are you ignoring this?
I'm trying to just ignore it.
I can't. I'm terrified.
All right, I gotta make
Now
mine.
you gotta make
but
another
yeah,
one.
pretty cool. All right, yeah, thought I'd share it with you. I'll leave a link in the description. We are in touch with these guys. Not something that I would recommend if I didn't like it, and I straight up told them that before they sent it to me. I said if it's not something I think is worth, showing you guys, then I'm definitely not going to share it, because that's not what this channel is. It's not a marketing advertising channel. If there's just something cool that I want to share, then I'm into it. And if not, no big deal. All right, cool. Yeah, this is like right where I left it. I think it's still good.
Let's try
Gotta
it.
find out if it floats.
Like, this is the water version of a trust fall. These look like they'll work. Looks great.
Seems okay.
Where do I sit?
Probably that end bar down there. Here, let me.
I mean, the duct tape worries me.
2 paddles. Wow, it's so pretty.
I'm sailing away. It's pretty crafty. All right. Oh God.
All right, ready?
Well, I need a paddle. Gonna hand me one.
There you go.
Seem like we're floating pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Here, I'll go left. You go right.
It's funny, isn't it? How when you're a kid, your adventures start in your backyard. But every day, you push the boundaries just a little further. Not because you're chasing anything, but because you're curious. Somewhere along the way, we lose that. We make it about distances and goals and one-upping ourselves and each other. But when I zoom out on the timeline of my life, it's these moments that stand out. Not the grand adventures or the miles covered, but the simple ones. Sitting in the alpine at the edge of a pond with someone I love, a latte in hand, surrounded by wilderness, and managing to not get struck by lightning. These are the days that remind me what it means to be alive, to let go of the chase, to move fluidly in the here and now, and to feel, just for a moment, like this is exactly where I'm meant to be.
get the hell out of here because that thunder is still rumbling, and that is one of the things that terrify me the most in this world is a thunderstorm.
So what can I say? I'm a risk taker.
I think we should get the hell out of here while the getting's good.
I think it's time to go home. We've got a window. I think that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, bye.